Hey Charles, what's going on? Malcolm Burney here from Untitled Digital Solutions. Thanks for reaching out to me on Facebook. It's a pleasure to help out guys, who stepped up to become their own boss. I think that's pretty courageous. But I understand you don't have a website, so I just brought up just a few to show some examples of a few things that you can use to implement, just to get customers to, just to your business. When you eventually build a site, which I'm assuming that you will be in the future. Just to help you, just get them to your site. And these are things that you're more than capable of doing yourself. But if you like just any further assistance from Title Digital Solutions, just to handle anything for you, don't hesitate to ask or reach out. You know what I mean? I'll be more than happy to help you out. If not, no harm, no foul. You can still use these tips that I give you in this video. All I ask is that you just shoot me back some feedback. Okay? So, um, so let's get into it. So what I'm going to talk about in this video is content, citations, and backlinks. Um, so content is just anything that we see on the page as far as, just words and pictures go. Um, Google likes to see anywhere between 1,000 to 1,500 words on a searchable page, in order for it to be fully optimized. And within those words, you want to have just keywords that are searchable by just people looking for your services. Anybody looking for, like, a pool contractor, or pool remodel in Minneapolis, anything like that. You definitely want to have that on the page, because Google has these programs that crawl through each and every page. They look through the words. They also look through the pictures. So just a pro tip: you can actually save the photos as keywords, or at least like pool contractor, like the city that you live in, Minneapolis or anything like that. Um, you just want to make sure that the content is you just want to keep it relevant, high quality, and just something that'll keep people on the page that are looking for your service. All right. And just as we're talking about keywords, this is a keyword that's used, and I will also show you a few other ones to take advantage of. But just to go over this Google page, typically you'll have ads on top of this, but in this area, all it's showing is the map pack, and that's where I get into the citations. And all a citation is the business name, address, and telephone number anywhere on the internet, typically on a directory like Facebook business page, Yellow Pages, Yelp, um, just anything like that. And I also have a list of citations. So this is on Whitespark. I'll send this out to you, no worries. And this is on home services, but I mean it's literally just the same citations for everybody, the same citation links. We can do construction or contractors, but either way. So yeah, so Yellow Pages, BBB, Angelus, Home Advisor, Facebook, Yelp, it's all basically the same when it comes to those citations. And just and with the tool like that, you can actually purchase that tool. Then you'll be able to see where your competition is getting their citations, and you could use the same citation that they have. If it works for them, it'll work for you. You just want to make sure that whatever number they have, you just go over and beyond. Like if you see they have 20, go for like 60, and so on and so forth. All right. And then also when it comes to building a GMB, this is something that you can actually build before you even build your website. You can set this up with just a Gmail account, and just put in just the address, telephone number, and you want to add photos. You want to optimize your photos as well. So you want to make sure that the photos are 1000 by 1024 by 1024 when it comes to the dimensions. And it's going to ask you to fill in the description. I believe it's like 750 words. That's where you want to you could either write it out yourself. You just want to use just some of the keywords that I gave you in this video, or you can pay to have somebody just write out that description. if you know, I would suggest that if you're not, you know, like a savvy writer, you know what I mean? Like me, I don't write. Like I always, I hire a writer at any chance I get. I hate writing, to be honest with you. So yeah, definitely write out that description, you know, with the keywords, and you'll be fully optimized. And you also want to make sure that whatever services you provide, you want to make sure that you list them in there. And I also have a website right here that I'll give to you. This has a list of every Google My Business category. So we could do just look up pool, diving pool, carpool, indoor swimming pool, outdoor swimming pool, pool academy, vehicle pool cleaning service, pool hall, swimming pool contract, swimming pool. Yeah, so you can definitely use just any of those that you see fit. Okay. And next, we're just gonna go over the organic listing section, and that's where the backlinks come into play. And that's why I brought up that first page, because they're on top. And I just want to show you what it takes to well, before I get into the keywords, I just want to show what being in the top spot entails, or just being on the front page in general. You just want to make sure that you have backlinks in place. I have a tool right here that shows me the backlink profiles for websites, and all a backlink is a website linking back to your page, just saying that, you know, they recommend your services. It's almost like a vote. So as long as you have um, a a good amount of quality votes, quality and relevant votes, you know, Google will recognize your page, and you'll start, you know, ranking a little bit higher. So I'm also able to see the keywords that they're ranking for. So we have prestige pools, you know, that's their branded name. But we have things like swimming pools, you know, MN, you know, things that are niche specific and location specific. Swimming pool Minneapolis. We can see the search volume and the keyword difficulty. That's on a scale of 0 to 100. So anything like, you know, like 10 and below, it's you know, it's not as hard as you know, just something in like the 50s, of course. So yeah, swimming pools, Minneapolis pools, custom pools, swimming pools. So these are the different things that this company is ranking for. So, you know, if they're able to rank for it, you're able to rank for it as well. You know, just as soon as you get your website up, you know. So I took a look at them. Also, I took a page from, you know, from like the fourth page of Google. All right. So we have these folks. You know, we see that, you know, it's they have, you know, some content, but not as much as these folks over here. Also, big key, you want to make sure that your website is optimized for mobile usage. This website, I mean, even though you can't tell, just the way that it's like kind of blocked, there's I know that it's optimized for cell phone users, and that all just goes with whatever template that's, you know, that's being built. That's, you know, just, you know, that's for like later on down the road. But this site definitely not built for mobile usage. So that's another reason why it's on the fourth page. Also, they don't have any backlinks. So, you know, they're you know, they are being searched, you know, just for a few words, but you know, just swimming pool in Minneapolis. They're in the 57th position. Swimming pools in St. Paul, 58th position. And I mean, it doesn't take a genius to know that, you know, not too many customers are going to be visiting, you know, page 57. I mean, it's like the 57th position. So yeah, just wanted to use this just as an example of you know, just give you some knowledge when it comes to, you know, just building websites. You know, there's a certain way that a website can be built to look good for Google. And there's a way that, like a website can be built, arbitrarily, that, it'll just be like a billboard in the middle of the forest. You know what I mean? Just nobody will see it, and that's just the truth. But I hope this information has been informative for you. Like I said, you're free to use these tips. Like the Google My Business. You can start that like today. You know what I mean? You can get that done, like, just real quick, and just get it up, and then, just maybe like in a week or so, just start getting calls. But yeah, like I said, you're free to use these tips, no harm, no foul. But if you'd like to get together and, just see how Title Digital Solutions can, just help you grow, and then just help you reach your goals, feel free to reach out. Okay. So thanks again, Charles, and have a great day.